Welcome back, viewers. I've had a couple of requests to look at Ivana Trump, the mother of Don Jr., Eric, and Ivanka. And I'm sorry, I was flipping through my notes to see who it was that requested and not seeing who it was that asked me to. Oh, it was Elizabeth and Mama too. Ivana, her father was an informer for the Czech Security Intelligence Service. It was interesting. I was reading a little about her past. Even at his funeral in the 1990s, when she and Donald went to her father's funeral, there was a woman standing beside her at the funeral who was also an informer and spy for the Czech Republic. They were communist, and he was relaying messages from Ivana, who was in the States at the time, to the Czech Security Intelligence Service. So there's a little bit of spy stuff in her background, which is interesting. She married a ski instructor, moved to Canada to get away out of the Czech Republic, and divorced him like within a year. Just used him to get out, and went to her lover who was in Canada. Was with him for a while and then divorced, or I'm not sure if she married him or not, but separated from him anyway. And then got involved with Donald and had the 3 children. So the request is to see, what does she feel about what's going on with all these investigations surrounding her children and Trump. What is she thinking? What is she feeling? So she was still married to Donald when she actually met Marla Maples before him, and then he set Marla Maples up in a condo below theirs and then left. She's recanted her stories about being raped by Donald, which was in her book that she wrote. She has one ex-husband after Donald that they actually sued each other. It's like, what a mess. It's all about the money. All about the money. Sued each other while married before getting divorced. Yeah, the spy card. Interesting that after the story I just told about her dad. The spy card. Well, here's Donald in the middle with all his greed and money around him, and the 3 of Swords, the 3 children, stabbed in the heart. Yeah, she's feeling the pain. She sees them out in the cold. She sees them being separated from their money, too. In the past, looking overseas, sees the involvement with overseas. Crowning the reading, the Page of Pentacles, which a lot of times this will herald a new job or new information about money. He can be a messenger about money, so there could be more information coming out about the money, and it's causing her grief and anxiety and sleepless nights. The Moon, yeah, she's very afraid. She's very afraid for them. She's not liking what's being offered to them. Queen of Wands, this feels like the New York Attorney General coming in, the one that I keep calling the Spitfire. What's her name? I've forgotten. Letitia something. wands can signify fire signs, but because I keep calling her a Spitfire, I think it's referencing that she's afraid of what New York investigations are going to do. Wow, 3 major arcanas. She's also afraid about the government, what's been going on, the Mueller investigation, the Star card. That they're although this is a card about hopes, it's also a card about networking for me. It's a card about networking and playing a starring role. Wow. Let's see if Ivana, mother, has been involved in any of the money laundering or anything. I think because, she's divorced and separated, my gut feeling is that she's not going to have a problem. But let's just double check in case they've been moving money around, maybe to her to try to hide it. Let's just see. Ivana, are you under any investigations? Yeah, she's been in talks with someone. She's been in talks with someone, negotiating or planning. Oh. Interesting, this came up in the same place. Same cards coming up. Here she is, the mother, the Empress, the mother card, and the 3 children again. The 3 children. She sees the burdens. Yeah, she sees how difficult it's going to be for them. In the past, this is the card for me that shows divorce or separation. In other readings, it may come up as having 2 choices, or it could go either way, or having decisions that need to be made. But for me, this is signifying, because I was asking, is she involved because of her divorce? Because of her divorce, I don't think that she is. So it's just clarifying she's separated from it. But she's worried about the kids going to jail. She's worried about the kids going to jail. Again, more information coming out about the money involving overseas. It's keeping her up at night. Embattled. This is the happy home, but for me, it's also the Republican Party. The 10 of Cups. Agreements that have been made. Yeah, and this is Mueller in action. Moving forward with his plans and indictments. Mueller in action. So I'm going to say no, she's not personally going to be under investigation. It looks to me, the cards are clearly saying, she's divorced, and it doesn't look like the focus is on her, it's on the kids. So I'm going to leave it at that and keep this a short and sweet video. Thanks for watching, and if you like the video, of course, click the like button and subscribe to see future videos. I am doing personal readings right up through Christmas Eve, so if anyone would like to give a gift for Christmas of a reading, or give yourself a gift of a reading, I am taking appointments right through Christmas Eve. I'm not traveling this Christmas. Keeping my angels with you all so that you have safe travels during the holidays. And if you want to give a gift of a reading for Christmas, you can email me at jenlyntarot@gmail.com and let me know who the gift is for. And they can schedule in the new year if they want to wait till the new year to schedule. So just make sure that you let me know in the emails when we have our back and forth emails that it's a gift for someone and what that person's name is, and then you can share my email address with that person you're giving the gift to. Anyway, thank you all for your support. I'm still on my high from getting over 1,000 subscribers, up over 1,200 now, I think, so still growing. Be safe, everyone, and safe travels, and I will probably continue to do a few readings through Christmas. Thanks. Bye.